So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham! Thailand have the chance to go the other way. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Foden, Bellingham, and it's Lewis. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this little guy,
Palmer! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he's gone looking for safety. Rice. England are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Kane. Palmer. Looking for the run. Saka could try cutting inside here. Tries a shot! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. England take the lead. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's made its way to him. England are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. England couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance! Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 33 minutes
and that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Shapes to shoot! Rice. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Palmer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Kane. It's Kane! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
England clearly have been...
Foden! It's fallen loose again! Goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now, can they get him away? Foden, oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that has been cleared. Looking for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Thailand are looking to go forward now. That's really well cleared. Rice, and that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Palmer, knocks it out
The
wide.
attendance for this match was
For Rice.
61,052.
And it's Bellingham. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Great vision.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And claimed it back swiftly. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution for England. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 6, Stones. Number 16, Alexander Arnold.
And now they can
Number
spring out of
5,
defence.
Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Ball looks a good
Number
one.
41,
Just the goalkeeper. There's the shot!
Number 22,
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Substitution.
Thailand making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Rashford.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. Lewis.
Maguire.
Gordon. Can he get on the end of this? Well, played right into his path. Oh, this is real chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Lewis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rice. Palmer. Now it's Rashford. Palmer has found the net here, of course.
Has been indicated.
Shot could be on. He's in a great position. Takes a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Marcus Rashford.
England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a throw. And that's play. Chance for a shot! So that's it. It is all over. England looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
England definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
They get a throw in. McAllister in with the challenge. Oh, terrible pass. Bellingham going full steam ahead down the left flank. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. England have the chance to go the other way. Rice. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Saka. We're back in possession and ready to go again. England yet to have an attempt on goal. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rice.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, he's burst through! Chance! Otamendi with the clearance. Bellingham with a beautifully timed run. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's to Paul. Palmer. Threads one in. Otamendi calmly anticipates.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's straight offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through. Kane. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alvarez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Lewis. For Rice. Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Alvarez. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Palmer. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now it's Kane, looking for a runner. Martinez, pressing high and with purpose. Nicely weighted ball, and it's been played through. He's shifted, and Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Gives it back. Oh, this looks sharp. No luck with that dink over the top.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 15.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution in progress.
Rice. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 9, Alvarez. Coming on the field is number 22.
England perhaps contemplating their next change here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Alexander-Arnold.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eze. Eze! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 10, Messi.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with
Up
it.
he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lewis, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got to goal!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Knocks it into space.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
No, that was never going to make it. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Rashford. Out to the right. Saka. Now it's Rashford. That is lovely. Great ball, and the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
England take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moment.
And that is as far as it goes. England have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Palmer, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
England really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.